I got fired from my job as a massage therapist. I guess I just rubbed people the wrong way. Right, so hello again everybody and welcome back. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Dynalink Android TV Box, which is Google certified as well and very, very cheap. And I've not started it up yet, but once we start testing this and reviewing it properly, if it works well, this could be appealing to a lot of people. But it could be dog shit yet, so let's have a look. Right, so that being said, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and let's crack on. Right, so first of all, I want to thank Dynalink for sending this box out to review, and if you are interested in looking at it, I will leave links in the description down below. Right, so let me know in the comments section down below if you've seen this Android TV box before, or if you actually own one, and what your experience has been like with it. But if you just take a look, a lot of people do go for like the Amazon colours and the Amazon looking boxes, don't they? Same as Xiaomi as well. Tells you a bit about it on the box, but let's get it open and see what we get inside it. We do get a quick start guide, but obviously if you follow free tech on YouTube, you're not going to need this kind of stuff, so we'll throw that. Got to pick it up as well. Oh, wow. Well, I weren't expecting that. That is tiny. Size-wise, you could probably compare that to the Google Chromecast. It could actually be a little bit smaller. I'll just grab a Chromecast now. So that's the Dynalink and that's the Chromecast. So as you can see, it's really, really small, and it's as simple as on one side you've got an HDMI port, on the other side you've got the micro USB port for the power. They've also got a button on the right hand side, and I'm guessing that's a dedicated power button because it has got a light next to it as well. Inside the box obviously we get the power cable as well. We'd be absolutely gutted if we didn't. You're going to see it's not a UK plug, and I'll tell you why towards the end of this video. We get two AAA batteries, which once again it's nice to see. I hate having to scramble through all my different remotes to try and find batteries for them. And oh shit, I dropped it, might have broke it. And then this is the remote that we get, and it feels very similar to what we get with the MeCool devices, and I personally like those remotes. And another thing is, it should be a Bluetooth remote, so you shouldn't have to point it directly at the box to make it work. And that for me is a real game changer. You've got dedicated Netflix, YouTube and Google Play buttons on there. You've got volume, Google Assistant, the back and home buttons, and then a mute and dedicated power button. So that's what we get inside the box. And like I said, there's another comparison. I've got out the 4K Firestick. So we've got the Dynalink and the 4K Firestick. So as you can see, really, really small. And I really do hope this performs well, because I do think, I think it's around $30 and it's got 2GB of RAM. So let's get it started up, see how it performs with different tasks. I'll give you my personal opinion as well. And after the video, let me know in the comment section down below your opinion of this device. Right, so I've just started up the device. And I've got to say, I've had a little play with it, just installed a couple of things, and I'm very, very surprised. So as you can see, it is official Android TV, so it supports your full HD or 4K Netflix, Prime Video, Disney Plus, all your official apps. You've got some recommended content on the homepage, which you can customize. It says customize channels at the bottom. You can turn any of these off or turn them on if you want them. In the promotional channels, we can turn that off because I don't like seeing suggested apps from Google and things. If we go back to the home screen, you're going to see that's disappeared. It looks really clean. I personally love the Android TV layout. And I haven't done the full testing yet, but if you don't want an Amazon device and you want something that's similar to like an Nvidia Shield look, for $30, this could be awesome. You can add and remove different apps from the home screen as well. So you've got the apps at the top. If I want to add downloader, I can put it in there. If I want to remove something, long hold, remove from favourites. If I want to move downloader, I can click on it, click on move, and then move that wherever I want. If we do go into the settings in the top right hand corner, we're going to go down to device preferences. First of all, let's just click on about. And as you can see, it's a Dynalink TV box. It's running Android version 10. And if we go down to the build as well, what you're going to see is in the build, it's including the name of Walmart, which I think that's the UK's equivalent to Asda, isn't it? I might be wrong though, usually am. If we go down to the storage, what you are going to see is there is 4.8GB of internal space available. I've already installed quite a few apps and there's still 4GB available. And if I click on the apps, you're going to see what I've already installed. Now, 4GB isn't a lot, but I've already installed the likes of Disney Plus, Prime Video, Netflix, YouTube, Downloader, and that's only used around 700 meg. If we go down a bit more, you're going to see it's got Chromecast built in as well, so I'm going to try that now. I'm going to click on a video. Come back. So when I was clicking on it at first, I couldn't find it, but it's because I were connected to a different network. So I see the Dynalink TV Box option. I don't know if you can see it there. I'm going to click on that, and now it says connecting to Dynalink TV Box. It's connected and working because you can't see it, and it just runs in the background. So I'm going to show you. That's awesome. So I'll pause and play it from the phone. He's a beautiful specimen, him, innit? So when using the built-in Chromecast, there was no delay on the audio, the quality were awesome, just really good, and I think it's more that I'm surprised of how it's performing up to now, and that's why I sound like a bit shocked. So now I'm going to try a couple of different apps and see how they work, and see, a lot of the time, the Xiaomi Mi TV stick was absolutely dog shit. As we know, that were running Android TV as well, but you'll see from my previous review, it were just awful. It were laggy, there were delays, and it just wasn't very good. So as you can see, this is the full official version of Netflix. And if I click on something, click play episode, that's fast. That's not edited either. So now let's see how it performs with 4K content inside of YouTube. So let's click on that one, give it a couple of moments, play an advert. Straight away, loaded up, after the advert obviously. Really clean image, and look at the edges. I'm trying to look for if there's any jittering, juttering. I don't actually know a word. Let me know down below what the word is or what word I can use. But look at the edges of the screen. That's playing awesome. And we're just going to take a quick look in the settings now. It's straight away playing in 4K. And we can take a look at some more stats as well if needed. And it says 8 dropped frames from over 3,000, but look how smooth that looks when it's playing. So now I'll quickly show you Prime Video working, just so if you use it, I don't know. If you've got Amazon Prime as well, I don't know if you already know, you get Prime Video for free. Click on something inside there, as you can see as well, it is the official version of Prime Video for Android TV. Give that a couple of moments just to load up, and there we go. And then I'll not bother starting up Disney Plus, but I can tell you, in fact, somebody will call me a liar somewhere down the line. I'll just click on that one. I may have to blur some of this out as well because of copyright, but there you go, that's playing as well. Load times are really fast. Can you install third-party apps to the Dynalink? Yes, you can. I got Downloader from the Android TV Google Play Store. And another thing that's really impressing me with this device is the navigation with the remote. Once again, when we did try the Xiaomi, when I was navigating, trying to type, it sent like there were a little bit of a delay. But when I'm using this one, it feels nice, it's awesome, I don't know. So we're going to visit letscrackon.org, and as you can see, it's working well. We can navigate around. We can go to the updates, downloads. Don't forget we've got giveaways running on the website now as well. If I click on download, you're going to see it loads up. We can install whatever we want. I'm going to quickly try a speed test just to see what kind of speeds it is giving me. And that looks like it is giving me full speeds. And you all know me, when it comes to streaming devices or anything in general, I try to be as much of a critique as possible. And I'm the one that tries picking out all the dog shit bits and the bits I don't like. But I've got to be honest, I'm struggling to find the dog shit bits about this. So one thing I am going to quickly try as well is, does it work with an OTG cable? Because as we know, there's no Ethernet port, there's no optical, there's no USB ports. So I'm going to see if we can plug in an OTG cable and see if it works with that. So I'm just going to try installing a file manager, so I'll show you the Google Assistant. Google Play Store. And if it understands me, it's going to understand a lot of you. And I'm just going to install a file manager to see if we can access that USB storage device. And as we can see at the moment, it does say the device does not appear to support the Android Storage Access Framework. Let me just try plugging it back in. So when I've plugged it back in, it's asking me to open ES File Explorer. I'm going to cancel that and click on USB drive again. Maybe I've not formatted the USB correctly, so it's not working. But if I do plug in the Wii chip remote, which is USB, you can see that is working. So if you do prefer to use these remotes with air mice and that, they are going to work. Right, so that is the Dynalink Android TV Box review, and let me know in the comments section down below your opinion and thoughts on it from what you've just seen. Me personally, I'd be more than happy to pay $30 for that device. You do actually get devices that are more expensive that aren't as good as the Dynalink. It's just as simple as that. So Amazon and Google, you better up your game or drop your prices, because that box surprised me, really did. And a lot of you may be thinking, why has it come with a US plug? And that's because it's only available in the US at the moment. You can get it from Walmart, which is the equivalent to the UK Asda, I think. Like I said, I'm not fully sure though. And they have said it will be releasing it in the UK next year. Right, so that being said, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. And I'll see you soon. Ta-da! Right, so first of all, I want to thank Dynalink, or the email was actually from Media MZ, so I don't know who they are, but they are giving the Yamada. Don't know. Right, so let me know if you've seen this Android TV box. I don't know. So as you can see, it is official Android TV. You can do a bit of customization. We're going to go down to So now I'm going to see how it works. Then this is definitely worth it, especially if you can't afford such as oh, for fuck's sake. With your long use, well, oh, for fuck's sake.